We in good hands, y'all. We in good hands with Jan with the plan, aka Jan Jensen. And I think the first thing, folks, is competitiveness. And I think that you seeing that. I'm gonna have videos coming, guys, about how it's going for practice. You know, how the scrimmages look. You know, how I was looking, you know, how they playing, how the new players, the newcomers are gelling, you know, with the returning players. But for now, folks, I just want you guys to know this word. Competitive. That's what we going to try to be. That's what our aim is. Obviously, Coach Jan Jensen says she expects us to, you know, continue to set the standard of winning, you know, winning conference championships, you know, big time dancing, still in the big dance, things like that. In other words, going deep into the big dance. But I don't know, you know, how much of that is all true, but I know that I believe that we can be competitive. I know that we can win games. I know that we can surprise teams. I know that we can shock teams. I know that we can outwork teams. All of these are things that we capable of doing. We're able to hard work against teams. You know, that takes you far. We might not be as talented as a USC, as a UCLA, but I think any other team in this conference, we can compete with them on any given day. You look at Ohio State, you know, they lost to Les Taylor, J.C. Sheldon. You know, you look at Michigan State, some of their seniors departed, and they were very nice last year. Michigan State, will they still be the same? Michigan, they're going to bring in a nice incoming recruiting class this year, but, you know, there'll be some inexperience there. So, in other words, and then we'll also, if you look at Indiana, they do bring back a vital part of their team in Sidney Parrish, but they lose a huge piece of Mackenzie Holmes. So, you know, I think that we still are a top 3 team in this conference. And, you know, if my other team, UCLA, don't become more consistent, who knows? Maybe we could sneak into top 2. So, I mean, I ain't said this before, but I welcome USC and UCLA with open arms because, you know, I love competition. And that's what it's about. It's about competing. A huge reason why we should be competing just because we brought Lucy Olsen over from Villanova. You know, on the court, she's a hot shot and she can light it up. You know, she's a prolific scorer. She did big things for us last season. You know, I'm expecting a huge junior season out of Hannah because she had a very, very nice sophomore campaign. So I believe in this team. I believe in the incoming recruits. I'm not just saying I believe. I watched tape. I watched footage. I like what I've seen. I'm a huge Strimlow fan. I can find myself adapting to liking Tegan Mulaney because I think that she has the potential. You guys know I'm a big Aaliyah Guyton fan. You guys know that Guyton is my favorite recruit. But if right now she's trying to work her way back from an ACL injury, I have nothing but confidence in her. But she just got to be healthy. You know, her career is too long to be risking it. So I love this team for real, for real. I rock with this team for real, for real. You know, this ain't no fake facade. Caitlin Clark, my favorite Hawkeye, is gone. But I trust and believe in the process. You know, it's tough because so many things are changing. The coach is changing. You know, that's a change in the culture, but the family atmosphere remains the same. And I think more so than ever, you're going to see a lot more team chemistry in terms of sharing that rock. You know, that rock is going to move. Lucy Olsen can score, but she's not about to be the only one doing the scoring. And I'm not saying that Caitlin was, so, you know, don't say that. But just know that I think this is going to be a lot more of a team-oriented a year, you know. And I don't think it's going to be majorly dependent upon one person, even though Lucy can do big things with the rock. So, look, folks, this was just a quick little video because I just want you guys to know and retain that and remember that. Competition, competitive, that's what we're going to be. You know, we going to do that. If you don't believe in the team because somebody not here, well, I mean, why you here? You know, ask yourself that. You a fan of the Hawkeyes, you know, or you're a Clark fan, you know? I mean, it doesn't matter because Clark is great and we welcome you here, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes people they think we just a team that just showed up. You know, we've been to tournaments before. You know, we done been to the Elite Eight. You know, we didn't even had a champ. We even had a. I mean, okay, it was back in the '90s, right? But I mean, we even had a championship run before. So of course we lost all 3 times we've been in it. But you know, at the end of the day, man, this is what it's about. It's about Hawkeyes Nation. This is about cheering on the team you root for, and this is my team through thick and thin. You know, and also before I go, watch my Jada Gym Feed video if you haven't. Watch my Jada Gym Feed video, guys. That's a good one. You know, she's one to be on the lookout for, and if she gets some playing time, look out, because I think she can perform. I think she can definitely perform on the court. You know, definitely a highly recommended video from me to you. So with that being said, folks, I appreciate y'all for checking in, watching some Iowa Hawkeyes content. More is coming. More is on the way. I'm out. Deuces.